Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My dear students, let's get started with our class. It's yet another video lecture for you people. We have already successfully finished dealing with the present and the past tense and the subtenses in the present and the past. That is the four different tenses: present simple, present continuous, present perfect continuous, past perfect, present perfect continuous, present perfect and present perfect continuous tense. Same is the case with the past tense. It also has four subparts, subtenses: simple, continuous, perfect and past perfect continuous. Now we are going to deal with the future tense. As we are focusing on our structures, whenever we thought of doing something, we need the basic necessities, and as we are dealing with English grammar, we are trying to learn this different structures and how do we form different tenses. We are dealing with these, so we need the requirements of which I have already taught you in our basic class, in our earlier class, the first class, which I delivered a few weeks ago, and which I have already told you about the subject, the number and person of the subject, the verbs, the types of verbs, helping verbs, main verbs, auxiliary verbs. Now we are using these things. Okay, when we start doing something, we use this. Now simple future tense, and the structure is, whenever we start thinking about, we need a subject. So the subject is, first of all, if the subject is I and we, although in modern English there is no difference, but in the orthodox or the traditional way of using the helping verbs with the subject in future tense is will or shall. But in modern English we don't use shall with the there is no difference. Okay, you can use will with any subject, but for the sake of your convenience, I have written over here subject. If the subject is I or we should use shall plus verb first form plus object and complement the similar things. Subject, if the subject is other than I and we, you are supposed to use will as the helping verb with first form of the verb or an object and complement. If you are supposed to write negative, then you should add not between the helping verb in the first form of the verb. And if you are supposed to write it in the same sentence into interrogative form, then you should use the helping verb at the beginning and then the subject. Same is the case with negative one. If you are writing the same sentence in negative, then you are supposed to add not between the subject and the first form of the main verb. Now let's try to understand with the examples. I have written over here the same example. I or we shall play football. Now somebody asks you, if what are you going doing tomorrow, kal kya kar rahe ho, to you can say I shall play football tomorrow, main kal football khelunga. Okay, if someone asks you where shall you go tomorrow, कल कहाँ जाओगे, ठीक है, where will you go, तुम कहाँ जाओगे, I shall go to school tomorrow, कल मैं स्कूल जाऊँगा. तो इस तरह से फ्यूचर के लिए यूज़ करेंगे. ही और दे के साथ क्या है, will यूज़ करेंगे. he will play, they will play football, वो कल फुटबॉल खेलेंगे. he will go to school tomorrow, they will go to school tomorrow. इस तरह से. अब अगर आपको नेगेटिव करना है तो I shall not play football tomorrow, कल मैं फुटबॉल नहीं खेलूँगा. I shall not go to school tomorrow, कल मैं स्कूल नहीं जाऊँगा. इस तरह से है. They will not go to school tomorrow, they will not play football tomorrow. इस तरह से आप. अब अगर क्वेश्चन पूछना हो, shall we play football tomorrow, क्या हम फुटबॉल खेलेंगे कल. Shall we go to school tomorrow, shall I go to school tomorrow, shall you go to school, next वाले में होगा वो. Will they play football, will he play football, will you play football, will they go to school tomorrow, क्या वो कल स्कूल जाएंगे. Will you go to school tomorrow, क्या तुम कल स्कूल जाओगे. इस तरह से अब आप लिख सकता हूँ shall we not play football, क्या हम फुटबॉल नहीं खेलेंगे tomorrow. Shall we not go to school tomorrow. आप सामान कह सकते हैं no we are not going to school tomorrow, हम कल स्कूल नहीं जा रहे हैं. why, because of holiday, कल छुट्टी है. तो इस तरह से आपको यूजेज में बढ़ाने के लिए वो अलग तरीके है, लेकिन यहाँ पे आप स्ट्रक्चर पे फोकस कर रहे हैं तो देखो कितना आसान है स्ट्रक्चर को इधर का उधर, उधर का उधर करना है. फिर क्या लिखा है, विल दे नॉट गो टू प्ले फुटबॉल, क्या वो नहीं खेलेंगे. ठीक है, विल ही नॉट प्ले फुटबॉल, क्या वो नहीं खेलेगा फुटबॉल. ठीक है, वह आप इस तरह से विल दे नॉट गो टू स्कूल टुमारो, विल यू नॉट गो टू स्कूल टुमारो, क्या तुम स्कूल नहीं जाओगे कल. तो इस तरह से आप सवाल बनाने हैं, क्वेश्चंस, इफ़ यू आर सपोज टू फॉर्म क्वेश्चंस. नाउ विद द फ्यूचर कंटिन्यूअस टेंस, subject plus will shall, the same idea. but in modern English we don't use will or shall, we only use will with the subjects. ठीक है, this is has been already taught you over here कि किसके साथ shall आएगा, किसके साथ will आएगा. Now let's go through the structure of the future continuous tense. Now I have used shall plus be because till now we have been using the helping verb, the different forms of be is, am, are, was, were in continuous. If you remember, these are different forms of the be. ठीक है, main verb is be. Be is also used as a main verb. It has 4 different forms also. So we are using the first form, as we already told you. Whenever you use a modal auxiliary verb or as will and shall are also used as models, you are supposed to use the first form of the verb. Will, shall, be plus verb ka fourth plus object complement. If you are writing negative, you are supposed to use not between the modal auxiliary verb and the primary auxiliary verb, no, be. ठीक है, नोट यूज करना है. वर्ब फोर्थ ऑब्जेक्ट कॉम्प्लीमेंट सिमिलर. इफ यू आर सपोज टू क्वेश्चन विल और शेल द हेल्पिंग वर्ब एट द बिगिनिंग and subject plus be plus verb fourth plus object complement. And if you are writing the negative question, then will, shall plus subject plus not plus be plus verb fourth plus object complement. Now let's try to understand with the examples. I shall be playing football with my friends tomorrow. ठीक है, I shall be going somewhere else tomorrow. कहीं पे भी जा रहा हूँ, कुछ भी, मैं जा रहा हूँगा, मैं कर रहा हूँगा, मैं खेल रहा हूँगा. This is how we speak. If you are supposed to write that I shall be going to school, मैं कल स्कूल जा रहा हूँ. I shall be going to school tomorrow by 8 o'clock. मसलन 8 बजे तक मैं स्कूल जा रहा हूँगा. तो इस तरह से आप बोल सकते हैं. They will be playing football. वो खेल रहे होंगे फुटबॉल. They will be going to school. He will be going to school. You will be going to school. इस तरह से कुछ भी. अब नेगेटिव लिखना, I shall not be playing football. मैं नहीं खेल रहा होगा because I am going with my parents somewhere else. मैं पेरेंट्स के साथ कहीं और जा रहा हूँ. तो इस तरह से I shall not be going to school tomorrow. मैं कल स्कूल नहीं जा रहा हूँ because I have an appointment with a doctor. आप इस तरह से भी बोल सकते हो. ठीक है. Shall I be playing football? क्या मैं खेल रहा हूँगा? Shall we be playing football? क्या हम फुटबॉल खेल रहे होंगे? तो इस तरह से क्वेश्चन करने के लिए Shall I be going to school tomorrow? Shall we be going to school tomorrow? Will they be going to school tomorrow? Will they be playing football? इस तरह से will you be going to school tomorrow? ठीक, इस तरह से आप लोग. अब अगर नेगेटिव करना है क्वेश्चन, shall I not be going to school tomorrow? Shall we not be going to school tomorrow? क्या हम स्कूल नहीं जा रहे होंगे कल? तो इस तरह से shall we not be going to school tomorrow? Shall we not be playing football tomorrow? ठीक है, क्या हम फुटबॉल नहीं खेल रहे होंगे कल? ठीक है. तो इस तरह से आप तरदीद करने के लिए, दूसरे को अपोज करने के लिए भी कह सकते हैं. What are you telling? ठीक है, shall we not be playing football tomorrow by 10 o'clock? 10 बजे हम फुटबॉल नहीं खेल रहे होंगे. How can we go then to the market? हम फिर मार्केट कैसे जा सकते हैं at the same time? You know, it is not possible to do two things simultaneously. If you are supposing yourself to be playing football tomorrow, then you are not supposed to go market at the same time. तो इस तरह से आप तरदीद करने के लिए बोल सकते हैं. तो shall I not be going to school tomorrow? ठीक है, क्या मैं नहीं जा रहा हूँ. फिर will they not be playing football? क्या वो फुटबॉल नहीं खेल रहे होंगे कल 10 बजे तक, मसलन by tomorrow 10 o'clock 8 o'clock, जो टाइम आप जो भी मेंशन करना चाहें. इसके बाद will they not be going to school tomorrow? क्या वो स्कूल नहीं जा रहे होंगे. So this is how we have finished dealing with the two subtenses in the future continuous tense. You can utilize it by your own self. If you are interested to write something or thinking about doing something, writing something, you can use it. Okay. Thank you for your kind attention. I think you have enjoyed it. Hope we will continue it in the next classes. Thank you for your kind attention once again.